Hello everyone, this is Javed from Hypnosis and Coaching, and in this video, as I promised and advertised, I will be discussing, and halfway through the session I will be hypnotizing you into gaining or losing weight, because some of you maybe wants to put on weight and some of you maybe want to lose weight. So gaining confidence, losing fear, gaining self-love, letting go of suffering and guilt. So let's begin the session. Right. First of all, we need to understand what is the goal. So let's say if the goal is to lose weight, so we will begin with weight. What's the outcome? What's the bigger picture? Which means for what purpose you are losing weight? Is it just for self reasons, or are there other factors like other people are going to benefit from you doing this? Say for example, you want to lose weight. Is it only you who is going to benefit, or other people benefit as well? Now, to make any goal motivating so you stick to it, the goal has to be in line with the bigger purpose, the outcome. Say for example, you are losing weight so you can become healthier. And as you become healthy, you are going to have more energy, which means now you will have more energy maybe to spend more time with your husband, your loved one, your children, your relative, or maybe you can do more voluntary work. So your goal has to fit in with the bigger picture. Now the same thing. If you want to gain something, say you want to gain weight, then again it doesn't have to be weight. It could be confidence. So we need to look at the bigger picture. If you did have confidence, so the goal would be you're going to have to do something to acquire confidence. So for example, you might be doing, say, bungee jumping, climbing a stair, doing something which is fearful to you, but you want to develop more confidence. So meaning you want to let go of the fear. So having this more confidence, is it just for yourself? Or is it for others? Meaning, are other people going to benefit? Is your family going to benefit from this? Is the world going to benefit? So if you had more confidence, does it mean you will feel good about yourself? And while you are feeling good about yourself, would you be more kinder to your loved ones? Would you be more kinder to the people that you see? Or would you be more kinder toward the world? You see, when your goal is in line with your bigger picture or the outcome, it motivates you a lot. Well, it motivates you as much as it can. Now, when the goals are for just self, they are not motivating. You know, people usually give up after a couple of days or maybe a week. They do not stick to it. So the goal, whatever the goal is, the goal could be going on a diet. The goal could be you want to be courageous because you are going to let's say go on a certain journey, you are going to learn a new skill, You are going on an interview, you are going on a date, you are going on anything, so you want the confidence for that. So what we really need to focus on, so you can continue following whatever goal that you are doing, whether it is to lose fear or to gain confidence. So if you are losing fear, by losing the fear that you have, or let's say lack of confidence is fear, by losing this fear, who's going to gain? Is it just you, or is it going to be your loved ones? Is it going to be the world, God, whatever? So your goal has to be in line with your purpose. And for that, and then what happens is they become automatic. You don't really have to work hard at it. They just become you. You are just motivated to do it because your goal is interconnected with everything that you do. But when the goals are just for self, they don't really last very long. You know, after a few days or few weeks, the person will give up. So, and now the other thing that I want to talk about is, like, for those of you, like, okay, there are some people, they can't even get started. And there are other people who can get started doing what they want to do, but they get bored after a few days or few weeks and then they give up. So let me deal with the people who can't even get started. For that, you need to have reasons why you want to do something, because those reasons will begin to motivate you. And the reasons are, what is it that you are going to do and why you are doing it? What's the bigger picture? And you need to write it down, make a list, and give yourself as many reasons as you can so it begins to compel you, motivate you. Now the second part is people who can get started, but they give up. Now what happens is, when you get started, you're fine. And then a time comes when you start getting bored. Basically, all that is happening is, this applies to both people, both categories. All that is happening is you are getting bored with what you are doing. So what this means, the goal needs to be reevaluated, reorganized, so you can continue to get that excitement back. Otherwise, now the goal has become boring. So really all you need to do is, if you find yourself that you're beginning to struggle, reevaluate the whole thing, reevaluate your goal. Meaning, do not change your goal, change the behavior. Do not change your outcome, change the behavior. So really reevaluate it and notice what else you can add to make it more compelling, make it more motivating. So that's enough of the explanation. So let's do the hypnotizing, which means that everything that I've said so far begins to make more sense to you. Now, the best way to self-hypnotize is to close your eyes. And when you close your eyes, you are paying attention to your internal world. And you can begin with your breathing. Just become aware of your breathing and allow yourself to relax. Let your breathing support you so you can relax deeper and more deeper and deeper, because you have a goal. And this goal is motivating you at the unconscious level. So I want you to relax even more. Feel these sensations in your body and allow your sensations to relax. Relax you so you can begin to feel comfort, relaxation, because you have a goal which is motivating you at the unconscious level. It's because you have an unconscious mind who is motivating you. It's the same part of the mind. When you go to sleep, when you close your eyes, and that part of your mind makes sure that you continue to breathe, you continue to rest. All your organs are working. Your body temperature is right. And you can dream. That's right. So your unconscious mind begins to reevaluate all your beliefs and reasons and realign them, reorganize them in a way that supports your goal. And you know what your goal is, don't you? That's right. I really want you to visualize. Can you imagine your goal realizing in front of you? I want you to give yourself a time and just float into that time and imagine that you have achieved it. Step into it. See it with your own eyes. Hear all these sounds. Feel all the good feelings that this goal is bringing you. Really feel it. And look around you. Feel the energy around you. That's right. Now just float back into your body and keep looking at yourself. There you go. And as you continue to look, make any correction that you want to. See yourself standing the way you really want to stand. See yourself breathing the way you want to breathe. See yourself feeling all the good feelings that this goal is going to bring you. And continue feeling this. Continue looking around. And get absorbed into this beautiful feeling that you have created. That's right. Really get absorbed. Feel it in every fiber, every cell, every nerve, every muscle, every part of you. Really feel it and sense yourself realizing it. And you can continue realizing or understanding more and more and more as you continue now to appreciate the comfort, the environment inside you that you have created. Continue to enjoy and appreciate. That's right. Now slowly start coming back into your own body. Become aware of your legs, your upper body, your breath, and then gently open your eyes and feel all the good feelings with you. That's right. Notice that you are feeling good. And that's all for this session, guys. See you in the next video. Have a nice day or nice evening.